lanes, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks.
Hi my loves, what's up everybody? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Ivy. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the family. Welcome to my world. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you for always supporting my content. Yeah, and before we continue, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And make sure that you hit that notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be among my notification gang. Yeah, so today we are reflecting back so that we can continue re-strategizing. We are in June. That means we are halfway. We are halfway the year. Am I saying the correct thing? We are half done with the year and we are restructuring and looking forward to the next half of the year. And when we were starting the year, as it is a norm, most of us usually write our resolutions down. And because I started my YouTube channel on January, I remember talking about my vision board, and how you should have whatever you want to achieve, like right there before you see it so that it is easier for you to actualize and work towards achieving it. I think that is in my third video, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, hapo hivyo. Second, third, fourth. Make sure that you go back and watch that video because it has some great content. So when I was talking about my resolutions and my vision board, I actually printed what I want to achieve this year. And that is what we are going to be looking at today in this particular video, guys. I had talked about so many things. Oh my god, there is someone with music. Just hold on. Back, and they're not putting out the music. We just hope we won't get copyright for that. Challenges of content creation, but we have to do what we got to do. So most of you knows that starting a channel was one of my resolutions. However, I had other ones and I had them printed out. But the thing is, I wanted to make a board and then I stick them. But when they were being printed, they were printed in A4 size, and I wanted a 5. You see, so that it will be easy to make a board. Because if I decide to make a board with the A4, the body is going to be like a whole wall. Yeah, but that doesn't stop the fact that I have them with me and they keep me going, and they are right here. I hope the light isn't too much for you not to see. And we are going to go through my vision board one by one, see what we have achieved, what we have not, and why we haven't achieved. Yeah, so as you can see, they are right here. I think they were around 10 or 12. And the first one is YouTube. Are you seeing the word YouTube, or should I put it like, I don't know, but you can see it's YouTube, right? So the first resolution was to start a YouTube channel, and we started that, and that is what we are working on right now, building a community. And that shows that you should kindly support this dream of mine. Kindly subscribe. Let's get 2,000 subscribers. Watch all my videos, guys. Give me views. Give me at least 5,000 views on this video, guys, please. So the first one was YouTube, and for that, I think it's a tick. What does this tell you, guys? This is a picture of fruits, oranges, avocado, basically healthy living. Healthy living is the second one. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I honestly think we have worked on this 4 out of 10, and it is not quite a good mark. It's not commendable. Guys, give me tips of healthy. Mi nimeshindwa. I am trying. Honestly, this I'm struggling with. I usually have eating disorder or something. If you know me on a personal level, you know we will fight for me to eat. And I am really hoping that looking towards the next 6 months, I will have improved this at least to a 8. At a 4 nilijipea mingi, maybe I deserve a 2. So this is the second one that we are striving to work on. Third one, guys. What does this tell you? Can you take a guess? This is a girl with a book and she's reading. So I wanted to improve on how I read books, because personally I read books. I think you can never run out of knowledge. You have to learn every new day, every time. So about reading, about this, I had envisioned, oh my god, that I'm supposed to read a whole book monthly. So if we are in June, I'm supposed to have read 6 books. But how many have I read? 2. I'm such a joke. I'm such a joke. But I am so focused that by the time December comes, I will have read like 6 books, 6 plus. And I will tell you guys, I will tell you. So yeah. So we can say for this I've worked on it a 2/10 as well. Oh, we have another picture for YouTube. I think when it was being printed, the U was printed on a black and it was on black. So I told them to make another one. Mashallah, guys. Mashallah. Tell me, what is this? This is a car. This is a car. It's white in color. But the goal is this one I had said it's by the end of the year. Not so I can say whatever I'm working on with my life right now, that we are working towards getting this car. So this we are working on, and I'm so hopeful. If you've met me of late, I am always telling you, me, I must buy a car. I must buy a car. Guys, me, I really fancy cars. You see, like the way, like guys, they are usually addicted to cars. I am that guy. I am addicted to cars. So for this one, I had said by the year I want to buy. Imagine even if just a Mazda, just a car, so long as it has 4 wheels. Before we buy my dream car, which is the next. So guys, this is my dream car. This is a BMW X6. Yes, this is my dream car. You can see how cute it looks. Oh my good lord. Will I not look so good in this? See, I will look amazing. I know, right? I know, right? So guys, the dream is to first buy this, and then the dream is to eventually buy a BMW X6. And I would also want to own an Audi. Oh my god, Audi. And Range Rover Vogue, so on and so on. But the goal is to have a car maybe by the end of the year. I know some goals seem unrealistic, but Mungu anasaidia, guys. Mungu anasaidia. Okay. The next one is basically, if you look closely, you can see these are pictures of gifts. They are wrapped. You can see there is sprays, kuna sprays, and other things ziko wrapped. So it was working on my love language of gifts. That whenever I do something commendable, or whenever I feel like I want to gift myself, I will gift myself. And I have really worked on this. And now on this 6 months that are to come, I want to extend this to other people. I want to give more often. I want to surprise my friends with whatever small, what am I saying? No matter how small it is, it's the thought that counts. I want to be very intentional about gifting my friends. Yeah, so for this, I have really, really gifted myself until I've run broke. But you know what? we only live once. Yeah. The next thing, which should probably be the first one, if you can see, this is Holy Bible. The reason I made these, okay, I'm a very religious person and I have been brought up in a religious background, but I felt like my spiritual connection with God hasn't been like literally the best. So I intend on growing deeper into knowing Him as a Father, knowing Him as God, knowing Him as a provider, as a creator, as everything, like just building a very, very strong connection with God. But that doesn't mean I don't pray. I really pray. And I've been trying to log into fellowship meetings. Honestly, I am proud of how far I've come with this, but what I don't have, I what I don't have is a physical Bible, which I am always procrastinating, guys. But I will get. If no one of you will get it, I will get it for myself. Yeah. That is going to be the next gift. The next one, what comes to mind when you see this? This is a piggy bank. We save. In as much as we are gifting ourselves, we have to save because of tomorrow. We want to live the best life tomorrow. We have to struggle today so that tomorrow we dive in luxury. And we save. And sometimes in Africa tunatumia hii savings, but on the best cause, maybe if you have an emergency, you will not die just because you're saving. But the goal is whatever you're going through, whatever it is that you're doing, make sure that you save a coin. Always save. That is my advice to you. Always save. This is family. In this picture, there is the dad, there is the mom, there is the son, and there is the daughter. But when I was thinking about family this year, I thought of building a greater connection with my parents and with my siblings. Like bringing all of us together and forming, what do I say, this unbreakable bond. My dad, my mom, and my siblings, to create a friendship, to grow a friendship. Yeah, and I don't want to talk much about that right now. I will in another different video. But I feel like I have really, what do I say? My mom and I have grown closer as I grow up. I think it's because as I'm growing up, I'm learning to understand my mom on why she did various things when I was growing up. I'm sure you can relate, yeah. And my sister as well. So I'm still working on this. And also on the other aspect of family, it's my own family. Maybe my hubby and my baby, which is God's time, God's time. Because I'm a family woman. I wanna build a home, not just a house. I wanna build a home. Yeah. Next, I'm pretty sure when you see these, you see a girl that has. She's viewing the ocean, and this basically means I want to adventure. I want to travel. And this year I haven't traveled, and that's a joke. I want to really travel the world, honestly. I have this undying desire of going to Paris. I if you're my good follower, I even have marks of Paris, London, Italy. I really want to travel the world. I can't imagine myself having um, a latte, having coffee in an Italian restaurant when it's drizzling and it's, oh my good Lord. I wish I could pull that picture out of my mind and just stick it right here so that you can see what I mean. But the goal is to travel. The goal is to travel. In relation to traveling, we have the aeroplane here. So that means for me to be able to, okay, I can start by traveling locally in Kenya, go to the Masai Mara, go to Mombasa, go to Nanyuki, Mayan, whatnot. But I also have a dream of flying outside. You see, these two look so good together. I fly with these and get to these. So I want to really book flights. And my slogan for this is, let's meet in the airports and the beaches of the world. Screenshot that. Let's meet at the airports and the beaches of the world. My screenshot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's meet at the airports and the beaches of the world. Last but not the least, okay, these are long-term goals though. Last but not the least, what do you see? A mansion. You see a mansion. And when you look at this, what do you see? You see a very beautiful home. So that means I want to build a home. I want to build homes for me and for my family and for people. I really want to venture into real estate, you know. I love black. Black is class and power. So I would really love to have a house like this. Flat roof, black in color, black with glasses and tips of white and maybe gold, you know. Aesthetics, my friend. Aesthetics like Nairobi. Yeah. So when I was having this printed, I had like, this is my dream home and this is my holiday home. Do you guys dream of having a holiday home? Because I do. I would not mind having such a holiday home. You see, if this is a holiday home and you go here with your beautiful family, you see, when you're at this balcony up here, let's say it's me here, and then I'm looking at the swimming pool and I'm seeing my kids swimming, and their dad is just watching over them from this point, you see. And maybe we have our friends or our production team just seated right here having a good time, and then from this end we have a view. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Yeah, so that's what I am talking about. And now look at this. Look at this, guys. All these are my dreams in pictures. I will arrange them after I'm done with the video. And so I can tell you one thing. No matter how big your dreams look like, no matter how unrealistic they may seem to other people, always believe in yourself and put in the work. God will surely do the rest. He will. Because this God that we serve is a faithful God. He's a friend like no other. And so long as we do our best, I'm pretty sure he will always, always, always see us through whatever we are going through. Yeah, and you're seeing me like zoning out. It's because my mind is so focused on all this that I'm thinking of how I have to tick all that one by one. And I can say hizo zote hakuna yenye sijawakia, like iko zero. I have worked on everything hata kama ni 1 point. I have, like, for a home, I moved. I moved houses. I mean, that's a step. I moved out of my comfort zone and I went to another house. So that means I will be now ready to move into a bigger home as I prepare myself to have my own beautiful, beautiful, beautiful aesthetic home and my holiday home, you know. And this video is already like 19 minutes long and I don't want to take it any further. So guys, I mean, drop a comment. Let's have a conversation. Have you achieved your dreams? And if you haven't, why? Eh? What were your resolutions of the year? Are you working towards them? Have you taken a step for each and every one of them and everyone for each of the dreams that you had? Are you doing something about it? Do you have a mentor? Do you pray about them? I have a mentor and I pray about my goals. I pray about my future. If your future doesn't scare you, you're not dreaming big enough. So make sure you dare to dream. And if you're my close friend, you know me, I love people who really work out the potential that they have, Yeah. And before I start talking on and on and on and on, because if I start talking about the life and its dream, I will talk until tomorrow. And because I want you guys to come back and watch my next video, let me come to the end of this video by requesting you to go and follow me on my socials. Go on TikTok, follow me at _Irene Ivy _IRENEIVY. Go on Instagram and follow me at Irene _Ivy, Ivy with a double in. So it's IRENE _IVEEY. And I am going to be linking them on the screens, and I will be putting the links on the description below. So make sure that you go follow me on my socials. You can DM me. I will not mind having a conversation with you guys. You can always leave your comments, your opinions, your questions, and whatever you have to say on the comment section so that we can continue interacting, and you know that I am going to be answering all of your questions. Yeah. So this is a bye from me to you. Make sure that you stay safe. Make sure that you take care of yourself and that you subscribe to my channel. Till next time. Bye. Adios.